Hamza, the so-called leader of self-improvement. This man changed thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people's lives. Some for the positive and some for the negative. And technically, he ruined my life. Well, he didn't ruin mine. He ruined his. And that was me a year ago. At the exact same day that I saw first video from Hamza. I absolutely despised the guy. I hated him. I didn't like his message. And I didn't think it was my responsibility to improve myself. But despite all of this doubt, all of this hatred, and all of it, I actually decided to try it for myself. And I hated every single second of it. I didn't like meditation because I couldn't focus. I didn't like reading because it was super boring. I didn't like journaling because it was just a wasted time, in my opinion. But I actually continued the habits that I hated. I continued journaling, I continued meditating, I continued working out, which actually became a pretty consistent habit in my life. But I also quit video games and I quit junk food. I quit all of these other bad habits that I had. And I absolutely hated my life. I felt like he destroyed it. But eventually, I saw progress. And that progress blinded me away from the hardship and the pain and the suffering and sacrifice that I had. Suddenly, I saw purpose. Suddenly, I saw the actual benefit of me struggling so much. And just 3 months in, I actually started my own self-improvement channel. And surprisingly, I have been doing for 9 months, uploading every single day of those 9 months on it. And this channel is that exact channel that I started. And now I've been on self-improvement for around a year. And I can tell you that even though at that time I didn't like him, even though that he made my life kind of miserable, Hamza changed my life fully. He made me a better person, a better man. He showed me a path that I always knew I should have walked on, but I never had the courage or the will to actually do so. But what's quite surprising is that there's a big trap that is awaiting you on this journey. A big trap that I thankfully was able to skip and actually get over quite quickly. Look, my friend, this is probably the biggest trap of self-improvement. Look, eventually you will not need his advice. Eventually you will not need my advice. Eventually all you will need to do is to actually work on yourself alone. Because you have to understand that life is different for everybody. And the advice that you hear doesn't apply to everybody. Just because I tell you that this habit is amazing for me, it doesn't mean that that habit will actually be amazing for you. Once you actually find one thing that is the most important thing in your life and the most important thing on self-improvement, you will not need this content. But most people keep watching it. Most people keep watching and just not doing anything. And I feel like, yes, hearing different perspectives from people is nice. But hearing everybody's perspective can destroy your life. And that thing that is the most important thing in your life is actually purpose. Without purpose, a man is just a walking corpse, empty, without any goal, without any will for life. If you live a life with no purpose, if you do nothing for the sense of honor, your life will be miserable. And that was actually what separated me from actually loving all of my habits and from me despising all of them. I didn't saw purpose in them. And eventually, your purpose will negate all of these videos you see online. Your purpose will actually call you for some alone time, for some digging deep into your personality, into your character, and into yourself. And simply blinding yourself by Hamza's videos and my videos maybe, and self-improvement videos in general, will just not do the deed. Yes, they will still be really good for your progress. They will still make you improve, but they will not feel as important as they used to. And some people choose these videos instead of their purpose. Most people actually go and watch a video of Hamza's, a video of mine, a video of all of these other self-improvement creators, instead of actually doing the work that they need to do. These videos are amazing, and these videos are probably the best videos you can actually watch on actually just YouTube and maybe even in the internet. These types of videos are the most helpful, but they are not more helpful than real life experience, than actually going out there and trying something for yourself. There will come a point in your life when you need to stop listening and start actually doing something. When you need to stop watching all of these creators and actually go and do something that they are either telling you, or something that your actual purpose is telling you to do so. And some people just blind themselves from it. But they actually feel amazing. They feel productive. They feel like they're doing the work because it actually feels good. These videos are such a big trap because they portray this really nice lifestyle. They portray progress. So you feel amazing while you watch these videos, but they show you that. They don't actually get you to that immediately. They show you what you need to do to get there, but they don't actually guarantee that you will do it. Sometimes you need to act and not just watch on them. So right after this video, I don't want you to actually go and watch a single video for the rest of the day. I want you to go and do the thing that you know you need to do. It can be some work, it can be going to the gym, it can be reading a book, it can be whatever. Just go and get off of YouTube. I know this is not good for my watch time, but it is good for you. And once you come back, you can actually watch this video right here. I think it's one of my most helpful videos that you will enjoy. You have my Discord community down below. There, you can actually find some brotherhood. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Fade with reason. I will see you tomorrow, and have a beautiful rest of your day, my friends. And go do the work. Peace.